Unveiling the truth, the reality of victims of narcissistic abuse. In the shadowy realm of narcissistic abuse, victims often find themselves trapped in a web of lies and manipulation, their true selves obscured by the distorted narrative spun by the narcissist. It's time to peel back the layers of deception and shed light on the reality of what victims of narcissistic abuse truly look like. Contrary to the twisted image painted by the narcissist, victims are not weak or deserving of the abuse inflicted upon them. They are individuals of strength and resilience, grappling with the relentless onslaught of psychological warfare unleashed by the narcissist. Victims of narcissistic abuse are often compassionate and empathetic individuals, with a deep capacity for love and understanding. They enter into relationships with open hearts and hopeful spirits, only to find themselves ensnared in a tangled web of manipulation and deceit. In the early stages of the relationship, victims may be blinded by the charm and charisma of the narcissist, believing themselves to have found their soulmate. They shower the narcissist with affection and attention, eager to please and fulfill their every desire. As the relationship progresses, however, cracks begin to appear in the facade of perfection carefully crafted by the narcissist. Victims may find themselves subjected to subtle put-downs and criticisms, eroding their self-esteem and sense of self-worth. Yet, they cling to the hope that the person they fell in love with will return, unaware of the insidious nature of narcissistic abuse. Over time, the abuse intensifies, leaving victims feeling isolated and alone. They may withdraw from friends and family, ashamed to admit the truth of what they are enduring behind closed doors. They may even question their own sanity, as the narcissist gaslights and manipulates them into doubting their own reality. Despite the relentless onslaught of abuse, victims of narcissistic abuse are not passive or complacent. They fight tooth and nail to protect themselves and their loved ones from the toxic influence of the narcissist. They may seek therapy, join support groups, or even take legal action to break free from the cycle of abuse and reclaim their lives. Victims of narcissistic abuse are not defined by the lies and distortions propagated by the narcissist. They are survivors, warriors, reclaiming their power and autonomy in the face of overwhelming adversity. They refuse to be silenced or sidelined, standing tall in their truth and resilience. So, the next time you encounter a victim of narcissistic abuse, remember this: they are not broken or weak. They are survivors, reclaiming their lives and rewriting their stories in their own terms. And their strength and courage are an inspiration to us all.